So the project we entered this year for EIC was Nature's Grace and Wellness, which was a cultivation facility in Marlene, Missouri. We ended up with 2 contracts on the job. One was with Tech, who was the mechanical, and the other contract was with Prospient, which was a greenhouse contractor. But ultimately the scope of our work was heating hot water, chilled water, insulating of the ductwork, and exterior duct on the outside.
The biggest challenge that Thermaltech encountered on this project was the delays in the mechanical pipe. So our start date kept getting pushed back and back and back. We had to overcome changes made to the scope of work and ensure that we had the material readily available when our start date came too.
One of the biggest challenges was that we had actually 2 HVAC contracts on the same job. We tried to keep everything separated into different areas of the building and just really kept track of our paperwork.
You know, there were 2 major challenges on this project for us. One was, like I said, we were working for 2 different customers on the same project. So just the administration of that, keeping the 2 contracts separated, keeping materials separated, you know, making sure that we had the right scope of work and that our field knew what the scope of work was with each individual customer. Because at the end of the day, insulation is insulation, right? Every day they were going there to work and insulate, but they had to know which system belonged to which customer, and that presented a challenge just in the administration.
The team is what really made this project special. They always had a can-do attitude from start to finish. No matter what was thrown their way, they kept their head up, they were positive, and it's something that I feel they can all walk away with their head held high and be very proud of what they accomplished. You
know, for Thermaltech, I think in general, what we really pride ourselves on is insulating a legacy of excellence, and that's easy for us to do with the customers that we have every day. You know, this project gave us the opportunity to work with a greenhouse contractor, which was a completely different realm for us, and I would argue that we, succeeded above and beyond. And I think that's a point to put on the backs of all the employees that work for us. I think our crew did an amazing job, and in general, I want people to know that, given the opportunity, we can do anything.
Well, I think what makes this an award-winning project for us was we took a job that was behind from the word go. Everything that could happen did happen, between materials, scheduling, weather, change in scope, and our team took it and ran with it, and they made it a win for us. We made money, we made a happy client. At the end of the day, it was perfect.